Hi, this is Gordon with Max One PC. We're still Origin PC's CES 2014 suite, checking out the brand new Genesis. To give you an idea how big this machine is, next to it is a 900D. It's about the size of an 800D. This case is pretty cool. I don't know if you've seen the other video, but this, the big deal with it is you can convert it. You can mount the cards vertically, horizontally, put them on the left, on the right, and even cooler, if you have a mid-tower version of this, you can add this bottom portion to make it a full tower case. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside of this case. This is the mid-tower case. You basically unscrew the bottom, and Origin will sell this as an upgrade, but you add this bottom slice, letting you mount 2 RADs, or if you want, a crap load of hard drives or SSDs. And it's pretty easy. You basically pull this up. I'm going to try to do this. Put it down for a second. And voila, we now have a full tower case. Let's walk around and look at the back of this. Origin says they spent 2 years on this project, making sure that when you build into it, of course they would be building into it because you're going to have to buy it from them, but they've added all the proper grommets to run all the cables. They even had to redesign this motherboard tray so that you have the proper tie downs, because unlike a regular case, you've got to deal with this motherboard tray running in 4 possible different configurations and all the different routing for the cables. They also say this case is built out of a heavy-duty server-grade steel because they know that, because it's sitting on top of a lower portion, that can actually make it a little weak. So they had to actually build this case to make sure that it could withstand being moved around and possibly even dropped. So it's actually made of fairly heavy-duty rolled steel in a lot of areas. So they say is a server-grade steel. And let's go back inside, take a look. Inside of this case, this bottom, of course, is still solid, but there's a bunch of ports to run your water cooling as well as your SATA. And even more clever, if you are running the hard drive version, I'm going to pop the side off, comes right off. You've got the fans here to keep airflow over the hard drives. It actually has a small motherboard or daughter board controller that you run from the fan controller embedded in the case. So rather than just running the typical cables, which we all do, the long cables, a small motherboard, daughter board will actually control these fans separately, so you don't have to deal with those really funky long extension cables. Pretty cool, huh? Finally, let's take a look at their ports. This part actually can be upgraded later on, but it has a fan controller and audio and whatever future ports you may possibly need. And what else can I show you? I can't figure it out, but this is how you open the door. It will actually take a Kensington lock, so you can lock your case shut if you want to. Here's what it looks like on the back. Since it's being run in a vertical orientation, you have this nice grill. Actually, I don't think the grill's on here, but you take the grill that's on top of here, which I can't get off, and you basically put on the back. They actually said that you reuse most of the parts in this case, except for one piece when you expand it to a larger version. And yes, Origin says they will actually sell you, if you buy a PC from them, if you later on want to add the bottom portion, they will sell that to you as an upgrade. Pretty cool, huh? I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before. And you are now seeing the inside of it. Check MaxOnePC.com for more videos.